'Tis I. Hello, my dear. I see you there. Good evening. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good day at the you know where. Also, you can't see him. Let me see if I can get his head to pop up a little bit more. Well, oh, he's busy taking a nap. But we got Link this this little hanging bed, and he loves both of them. Honestly, Luna has been using it more. Yeah, here we go, bud. Hello. Um, we got these like because again I've got the hanging bed over on the window, but like I noticed again cat highway here, and so they keep going over here. So I was like, if I put a bed here and just hang it, will they hang out with me? And the answer is yes. They will very much hang out with me, which is what Linky is currently doing. He's being I don't want to bother him because he was growling at me earlier. He's gotten curmudgeonly in his old age. It's kind of funny, but 'tis what it is. They are such sweet babies. They are my children. That is such a like I feel like such a millennial thing to say is like these are my children, but they are indeed. They're spoiled like children. That's how I should probably phrase that. Is they're they're spoiled like children. Yes. Oh goodness. Oh, okay, goodbye. Is the sound really low? Shouldn't be. Hold on. Let me double check. Also, hello, welcome in. Let me see. Your unreads. No, it should be at full volume. It's, uh, it's turned all the way up. Okay. Um, is that any better? Sometimes if the microphone isn't close enough to my mouth, it just doesn't pick it up as well. Is that any better? So, gracious. And see, that's what I get for picking at him. He just leaves me here. Oh, that's better. Okay, perfect. Yeah, sometimes with this, I love this headset, but sometimes if I don't have it like right next to my mouth, it acts all finicky, which I mean, it's not even that far from my mouth. It wasn't that far, but like anyway. And my face. My face. But hello. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a good evening. I I've been trying to time block my day, and that came with mitigating results today. I feel like I did it 2 times. I've done it yesterday and today. Yesterday I feel that I did pretty good with it, and then today it was like, eh, eh. I got derailed earlier in the day, and I was just like, nah. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me move this around. What are we going to be working on today? I assume everybody's got projects they're going to be doing. It's hard. Yeah, it is. Like you get one thing early in the day, and if it derails you, you're just derailed for the whole day. Or at least for me. I get 1 minute of like, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing. I hope you're doing well. Excuse the chaos. It's my Bucky's mug, which I've gotten more use out of this freaking mug than any object I have in this house. Like I keep it here. It's like my like a security blanket at this point. I just carry it around. It's from their Valentine's collection last year. So, and then read. Ooh, what are you reading? Ooh, I need to know. Anything good, I hope? It's only Tuesday. I go back and forth. Oh, Frida McFadden. Oh, that's a good one. I like I've read I've like I've had hit and miss with Frida. I've had one or two where I'm like, I really enjoyed this, and then another one where I'm like, she's hit or miss with me. Work on my day. Ooh, it's only Tuesday. Yeah, pretty. I alternate week by week of like, oh my gosh, it's only Tuesday. Oh wow, I feel like I could keep going, but this week it's like it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. I feel like it's Friday. How is this happening? Big, pretty much. Oh, it should be. Yes, it 100% should be Friday. I am ready for it to be Friday. Oh, although the weather here, like I say, I want it to be Friday for like the weekend, and it'll be fun on the weekend. But like at the same time, at least here, it is hot. Hot, hot, hot. It's been hot, but like it alternated for like we got like 1 week where it was like in the 70s, 80s, and that was just magic. It was just magic. And now we're back in the 90s. And it's raining all week. So it's like we don't even get like okay, it's hot, but at least it's like a nice day. It's like no, you're going to be hot, you're going to be humid, you're going to be miserable. Welcome to the South. Yep, only storms here. We don't get nice things here. No nice things for you. Oh no. Did you really? Oh, I sorry, brain fart. Hurricane season has it started yet? I never remember when it starts. I can't remember if it starts like in July or if it's like in this like time frame. Like if it starts in August, September. I can never remember. I hope the raccoon. Yes, I hope the raccoon didn't get blown away. We must protect the raccoon at all costs. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we've got at least one person doing a day working on their debut. So that's fun. Jimothy. Oh my gosh, no, we can't. We must protect Jimothy at all costs too. My okay, so hilariously, my husband, I showed him a video of Jimothy because he's not on like TikTok or whatever. He'll watch like YouTube shorts occasionally, but like he had never heard of Jimothy, and I showed him the video, and I was like, "Isn't he cute? Like, oh my gosh, he's so funny and so cute." And he took that and he ran with it. He ran with it. He was like, "Okay, everything." Like we got one of those lawnmower things, and he named it Jimothy. So now he'll just randomly shout out in the middle of the day, "Oh look, there goes Jimothy!" Like, good job, babe. You did good. Let's see, it's starting June. Okay. Yeah, I can. That's why I said I can. I know. I should know because I'm from the South. Like I grew up in South Carolina. Like I should know, but like every year it always surprises me when it comes. But anyway, we are just heading out. Oh, and now yeah. Ooh, not a fan of the heat waves. Yeah, and I don't care about like the whole like, oh, it's worse here or it's worse there. I don't care where you are. Heat waves are awful. I don't care if you're in the UK. I don't care if in the US. Heat waves are awful. No, thank you. Wash my hands of it. Be done with it. And yes, I have seen the artwork of Jimothy. I saw of like, oh my gosh, people on Etsy just like as soon as something hits the online space, like it's like lore drop. It's like okay, immediately take it and run. Everybody starts creating stuff. I've seen T-shirts, I've seen hats, I've seen like cups and mugs. Obviously, I saw somebody who like did like a crochet of Jimothy, like they did like a little plushie of it. I'm telling you, the people like the creatives over on Etsy are on a whole nother level. They see something and they just again hit the ground running, and I envy them of that because I was like, the dust hasn't even settled yet, guys. And they're already like, here you go. Here's the art. Hmm. Oh, Will Felt. Oh my gosh, that's so cute though. Cause see, I say that like, and again, they are absolutely 100% talented. They are so creative. And again, they're just like, they see something hit the market and they're just like, all right, Time to start making money, baby. And I am the one they're making money off. I see that and I'm like, okay, here, take my money. Here you go. Oh, you have a Jimothy shirt? Okay, here you go. I'm not wearing a raccoon shirt now, but if you've seen literally any video I've ever made, I'm usually wearing like a raccoon shirt. So I am the target. Yes, I am the target audience. I am 100% the target audience of all that. Everybody, like, and again, I like, I have the fashion sense of, like, again, I'm 34, I'll be 35 here soon. I have the fashion sense of, like, nothing. It's like jeans, t-shirt, like, and usually like a graphic t-shirt of some sort. So when people drop like the graphic t-shirts with like really funny things on them, I am the target audience. I am the target audience. I am first in the line. You give me a really funny, really cleverly done shirt, sold. And it's in my size, done. I got this shirt off of Etsy. Like, this was an artist. It says the writer down at the bottom. I'll be 30. I love a good graphic tee. I am a sucker for a good graphic tee. You can't go wrong with the classics that way. But like, I lo- I love shirts off of Etsy. I am such a sucker for it. And yes, happy birthday! Happy belated birthday! Yay! So happy. welcome, welcome to the mid 30s. It sucks here. Which, it's funny because of my like immediate friend group, like in this area that I live in. I am one of it is me and one other guy. Well, I mean, technically there's another one, but he doesn't count. But there's two of us that are like, or well, my math is off three. Math is not my strong suit. I am not a STEM girl. I should be a STEM girly because that's what my degree is in. But questioning my life choices. Yep, back hurts, hips hurt for no reason. I mean, I've always been able to crack my back, but like, it is very. Yeah, what creative is good at math? Exactly. See, that's all we need. There's your answer right there. There is no creative that I know that is good at math. You can't be good at everything. Can't be good at all the things as much as I would love to be, which again, I do the little finance videos on the channel, but like, yeah, that's mostly vibes. Numbers I've written down, maybe some math that a calculator has done, and vibes. Can I help you? Luna has come to say hello. Would you like to say hello to the stream? I was just telling them earlier when I first hopped on, we got them this new little like cat bed on the that we attached to the table, and this one has become an addict of that. She's looking at it now like, put me back. Put me back. Tell your cat. Yes, she says pss, 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 pss. Yes, acknowledged. She flicked her ear at you. Okay, you can go back to your bed. Okay, I'm sorry. It's so funny because like, she is, again, I got this initially for my other cat because he likes, like, they both like to be just around me. Like, they do the cat highway, they want to be around. I've got the other bed over there, so they'll like alternate between these two beds. But what she likes to do is she lays in this bed here because it's like a little hammock that's attached to the edge of the table, and she like kind of like flops onto my table. So she's like half in the bed, half on the table. She's a sloppy girl. We love her. Yes, don't bite me. Don't be rude. Okay. That was cute. She is my they are my babies. All right. Let me get our which I let me know what you guys see when I move us over to the right, like the other screen, so we can start the little game part of it, just to have that on the screen, because I added something earlier, but I don't know if it like the dimensions fit or if it's actually like readable. So let me know if it actually looks okay. So I'm gonna switch us over to that, get that started. So I put it down on the bottom of the screen, because usually when we do like the on together, when I've got this running, I have a little note that I put in the corner, But somebody in one of my previous streams had said that it's like they can't read it very easily. So let me know if you can actually like see/read at the bottom of the screen. I know it's kind of like a wall of text, but I don't have the file to like edit the um like the overlay that I'm using here, so that's something else I'm gonna have to work on doing. So let me get writing experience in that. I love my little person. There is a particular person in my life who I know is on this stream, and I know who looks like this. Can I pin it in the chat? Okay, so I'm such an idiot and noob with this stuff. Again, I've been doing the streams just for a little while, so I don't know how to do certain things. Can I just pin things to the chat? Is that something I can do? Pin it in the chat. Let me try. Doesn't hurt to try. And again, I'm... Let's see. Let's see. I might have to workshop that here in a second. Because I got, again, like the block of text down there. But yeah, if I can pin it in the chat, I'll just start doing that too. So that way, like, again, I have it on the screen, so that way if anybody joins, they can easily see it. But like, if there's an easier way to do it, then I need to. There's also like a friend of mine had also mentioned like, oh, you could do where it'll stream to both YouTube and Twitch, and I'm like, you can do that. It shows you how technological I am. I am not the techie of my household. Right in the little computer. See, I just have this note in the corner, which I'll go ahead and just put it anyway in case people can't see it, but OBS, okay. Yeah, because I'm using Streamlabs now. I'm not as familiar with it. I'm still relatively new to streaming. But oh, you can voice chat now apparently on here. Very cool. I will. What an old lady pose to make, right? Like, oh, I can't read the screen. I can't read the screen. My eyes. Hubby got his vision fixed with laser stuff. I want to say sometime last year, but my vision, they're like, good luck. I think it's an OB implant. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you're good. Again, I brought it up, so it's not that is not on you. I brought it up because I just want to make sure people can actually see that. But again, there's a lot of stuff I got to work on with the stream to make it cool and fun and make it hip for the kids. Just aging myself like crazy. Okay, so hopefully everybody's got something that they got to work on. As usual, I'm gonna pull up our little timer. We'll do our usual 4 sprints with 25 minutes and then 5 minutes in between. I'm gonna have my own project that I'm working on the side. And we could chit chat about that here in a little while. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get us started. I might look into this and see about that, but I'll go ahead and get us started so everybody can like get started on the work. So let's go. Oh man, these always go by so fast. All right, we're done with our first sprint. How are we? Make sure I'm not muting myself again. How are we doing? Start our little chit chat timer. Can, can you decide if you want up or down? Which do you want? You gotta tell me. Okay, you want up? Okay. Oh goodness. Tell me about it. Oh, you want to go in your bed? Okay. There you go. Making me ride. Oh my gosh. All right. So how's everybody doing on their stuff so far? We feeling good? Make sure I get that done before. Yeah. Yeah. Got all my. Ooh. And baby clean. That's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Yay. Yay. Put baby clean. Question: do you feel so I currently film with a camera, which where is it? It's back here somewhere. Um, so I was filming on my phone. So the first videos you see on my channel, I was filming with like it was just my iPhone. And I was doing like I've heard some people say that you should like, oh, you should definitely do, I think it's like the back camera, like you should face the back of the camera towards you, and then some people who said face it front and just do it that. I don't know, but I use the this Osmo 13 Pro, the Pocket Pro. I really like it. It's not cheap, I will tell you that. Um, but my husband and some of our friends got together for my birthday last year, and they got me that camera because they knew I was doing these. So that's currently the camera that I am using for this. Although on here for these streams, I'm using just like the Logitech like streaming camera on here. I don't really know how much I like it. It seems to do the job. I don't really have any complaints with it. I feel like I probably should get better lighting though when I do these, because like I do the morning sprints with you guys on like the weekends, or like when we do it like every other week. Um, and usually during those it's a little bit better lit, but like obviously it's evening. The sun's starting to do its thing or whatnot, but you know, it is what it is. But that's currently how my setup is. I really want to look into doing again. I think I mentioned it earlier. I don't remember. Canon. I got you. Yeah, honestly, again, I had no problems filming with like my phone. I think there's like certain settings, and you'll have to look it up because I don't ask me like because there's a million different opinions on like what settings you should put the camera if you're gonna do like filming and that kind of thing. But there are a bunch of people out there who will tell you like, oh, you should set your camera on your phone to like this if you're gonna record to yourself for like videos. And because I remember I did something like that. I don't remember what the setting was, but I remember doing that, and I've had no problems with like filming stuff. And again, even with like certain film segments when I don't have like my camera, like I'm not lugging it around with me, I'll sometimes still use my phone and just record little clips here and there and then just send it to my thing. So, yay, welcome in. So happy to have you. So, yeah, that. Oh my gracious. Oh, I don't remember what I was saying. That's again, I said at the beginning of the stream, it's a Tuesday, but it doesn't feel like it. Was No, he was not. Linky was not productive. You were not productive, were you? Because you can't decide whether you want uppies or down. Which one do you want? Honestly, when I did when I was doing with the phone, I just did like the front facing because it was easier for me to actually see what I'm recording as opposed to like, you know, there's devices you can get now where you I saw I saw it on TikTok, so do with this what you will, but they have like devices where you can Bluetooth it and it'll show you what you're seeing on front and back so you can film from the back without having to like turn it around. But like I don't have that, so I couldn't do the back facing because it's just too complicated for me. It's way again, if I can barely figure out the live streaming stuff, I figuring out camera stuff is a whole other ballpark. Oh, and that again, that sound always, I know it's coming, always surprises me every time. Every time. All right. But you know what that means? We've got our second sprint going. Yeah. Yeah, you get it. It's like I don't want to have to deal with all the I have enough technology stuff to deal with, so the if I can figure out finagle some things to make it work, I'm a happy camper. But all right, I will go ahead and we will kick off our second sprint. So I will see you guys in 25 more minutes. dang. Already already done with sprint number 2. We're already halfway through. How is that happening? Go ahead and get that started. How are we doing, guys? See, we got a couple new faces in here. Hello, hello, welcome. I, I'm gonna take a picture of what I currently am seeing off screen. I'm gonna show you guys, and you can tell me whether you would have laughed too or not. Let me see. Absolute just why? I have no idea. Because he can. He's just, yeah, exactly. He's just getting comfy. He's That's why I was talking to you guys, and I just happened to glance over at him, and he does this thing. I don't know if you guys have cats, or like if any of you have had cats and do this, or your cats do this, but like he will be like mid grooming session, and then just stops and freeze. Like it's like almost like somebody shouted freeze, and he's just like doesn't move, just doesn't move, and I'll be sitting there, and hubby and I will both be looking over like. You 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 okay, bud? He's just like, and then he'll just pick right back up. Like I don't know why he does it, but it's certainly funny. I'll give him that. But how's everybody doing with their projects they're working on, or whatever tasks y'all? What are you guys working on? I know Boo was doing her brain, please. I know my Boo was doing her cleaning and was giving her baby a bath and reading. I was working on my reading journal. Ooh. Now, I love asking people this about their reading journals. Do you do like, how do you set your reading journal up? I'm always eternally curious because I used to have one when I was younger and I was like, I wanted to like journal everything. But then I was like, I just stopped doing it for some reason, but I'm always curious how other people set theirs up because every time I see somebody else's, it's always so pretty. So pretty. Now reading. Ooh. Is that the Frida McFadden one you were telling me about? But yes, reading journals are so cute. I'm always jealous of other people who can do that. There's somebody else, there's another like friend who does like journaling kind of thing. I believe she also does YouTube as well. But she does like these really gorgeous setups on hers, and I'm always so jealous because I'm like, I wish. I wish I could do that. But I'm such a perfectionist in that like I can't do it with pencil because then it just looks weird, right? Like you can do the reading like the bullet journals or the like any kind of like thing like that. It's like anyway. Never let ooh. Please tell me how that is because that one was on my list. That one is on my list to read, so I would love to know how that one turns out. Sir. You need to start giving me the brain cell back. I know you want it for yourself, but I need you to share. I used to use Notion. Ooh, okay. See, I use Notion as well. I absolutely adore Notion, but I use it for like businessy, planny kind of stuff. And so any templates I've ever had, I've gotten from somewhere, but next year's gonna be better. I believe you. Again, the way people are, I believe you with that. The way people get really creative with those journals, I am so envious of because I overcomplicate it to the point where I get like crippling fear of like I'm gonna mess it up. You ever have that where you like, or you go to like, I was notorious for this. I would go to like the store and I would see the beautiful journals that they had, like these gorgeous planners or these gorgeous journals that they'd have, and I'd buy it and I'm like, this is so beautiful. I'm gonna put it in my drawer and never use it because it's never gonna be worth my. Is that just me? Because every time I would get something really pretty like that, I'd be like, I'm gonna mess it up if I put my slop in it. Like my handwriting is not the worst, but like the way my brain works and the way I write, I'm like, I can't. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one because yeah, it's like it's too pretty for me to use. This is my display. Excuse me, timer. Rude. This is my display item. Okay, I'm glad I'm not alone on that because yeah, anytime I would get a journal, I'd be like, I'm gonna use it. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna put all my thoughts and feelings in there, and I'm like, I don't want my depression slop in this beautiful notebook. Dear diary, I had a sad feeling today. Anyway, like I cannot do it. I cannot do it. What's your soft cut? Okay, well see, I mean, even those, I'm like, if it's nice and clean and crisp, it's like I'm gonna I'm going to savor this journal, this item. Because otherwise again, yeah, it's just I was sad today, smiley face. It's like anybody who looks at like my old journals, because I tried to journal for a little while and then I got like halfway through it and then just never put it in. Oh, stickers, that's a good idea. Again, I wanted to lay on the floor for like 3 hours today. Smiley sticker. Smiley sticker. See, I'm laughing at my own stupid jokes, and my cat just literally got slow blinked at me, so I'm pretty sure that that's the thought and feeling of me laughing at my own jokes. Anyway, all right. We are halfway through. I will go ahead and I will put us on for the third sprint, and I will see you guys again in 25. So, good luck. It surprises me every time. I don't know why. Why would it surprise me every time if I'm paying attention? All right, 3 sprints down. How again? How did these go by so quickly? I honestly just have no idea. Monday, Tuesday have gone by slowly, but this quickly. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody's projects going? Getting some stuff done, hopefully. Muffin, are you getting stuff done? He's getting some napping done. So yeah, he's getting some stuff done too. Aren't you? Oh boy. Does anybody ever have like a animation they have when they're quiet? Ooh, what? Oh, what Steam game is it? You can't just say that and not have the game readily available. What game is it? I need inquiring minds must know. Oh gracious. Except, yeah. Mhm. Stop. Stop that. Oh gosh. I'm getting some stuff done on my end. I'm trying to update some because I never have had like a brand template of like my content of like, or at least like IG content, I guess. So I'm like trying to figure that out. I know, not your cup of tea. Yeah, nothing wrong with them. I get frustrated if I can't figure it out like immediately. you're you're doing amazing, sweetie. I'm doing my best, okay? But like, oh, my brain. It's not here today. I need to get better when I actually come and stream for everybody and actually be in like the, hey guys, how's it going? And be like ready to like razzle dazzle the crowd sort of thing, so to speak. But I sometimes don't have it in me. I will have it in me soon, which we'll talk about at some point, but not today. Not today. You'll get the preview of that on Thursday. Yay me. I'm not ready. My body's not ready for it. But oh my gosh. I can't believe it's already August. I don't know what it is about like basically once we hit like well, I should rephrase. The first couple months of the year are always just such a drag for some reason. And then once you hit like the August or like the not August, like the May area, then it's like okay, now we're moving. Then once you get to the basically all of the Burr months, it's just like and we're done. Scene. At least for me, because I guess it's also because those are the busiest months of my year because that's when all of my, which and again, happy birthday, belated birthday to my love over there. Um, that's when all my favorite people's birthdays are is towards the end of the year. Like basically from July to December is where like everybody, like most of my friends' birthdays are. Not all of them, but like most of them. So that's when it's the busiest time of year. Yeah, soon it'll be Christmas. I already have like plans for Christmas this year, which is wild to me because for the past couple years, hubby and I have been just kind of like a little bit like loosey goosey of like, oh, I guess we'll just be in town. We'll just kind of hang out around this year. But like my family actually moved closer this year, so like my family moved about as opposed to where they were, which was like 12 hours away. They're now like 4. So a lot like driving distance for us. So I was like, we should do like Christmas together. And my family was like, please, can we do Christmas? We haven't done Christmas in so long. So it's going to be so much fun. How to get there. Oh, that's rude. That is rude for you to bring up. So for those of you who don't know this story, and again, I not to spoil too much of because hubby likes his privacy or whatnot. But this is a funny story, and I'm just gonna let it hit the timer, and I'll tell the story real quick. Um, so hubby and I, when we were first dating, my family lived a lot closer for a while, and then they moved away, and then they moved back recently. But when they were still like they were closer, my family. I know you're. I'm not ready for him to turn 2 either. It's I'm not ready for it. But hubby was like, "Okay, well, I have the address for your family's house. You take a little nap in the car, and when you wake up, we'll be there." Hubby had the wrong address. So we went about 3 hours south of where we actually needed to be. And that man was mad. He was mad when I woke up and we were looking around and he's just like, I'm glad you're awake because, like, this doesn't look familiar. Like, this doesn't look like, this doesn't look right. Like, where are we? I don't know where we are. And I'm like, I'm looking at his thing. And again, I'm just becoming a hurt person again. I'm just becoming conscious. And so I'm like, okay, hold on. Let me pull my phone. Where the heck are we? So yeah, and this is in the middle of that because we both were like, okay, we'll go down after work because we both work full time. Well, we work full time, and so we were like, okay, we'll go down after work, and we'll get there. It'll be late when we get there, but like they're gonna leave the door unlocked for us. It's a safe area. Leave the door unlocked. We'll let ourselves in and be done with it, and we'll see him in the morning, sort of thing. Well, again, we get down. I wake up and I'm like, we're 3 hours south of where we need to be. How did we get here? And so he's sitting there, poor thing. He's like, because I have terrible night vision, so I really can't drive at night. I really shouldn't be driving at night, and he knows this, and so he's just sitting there like behind the like that very like ticked off dude thing. Again, hubby he's amazing. He's so patient most things, but when he gets tucked off, he just kind of like mumbles to himself, and he's just like, "You better not fall asleep. You better not fall. You better sit there and talk to me this whole time. You better sit there and talk to me for the next 3 hours, or I swear to God." He was not thrilled. He was not thrilled in the least. Okay, I'm sorry. No more stories. I'm sorry. Okay, we are down to our last sprint. We will do our last sprint, wrap up, and we'll talk about when we'll do the next stream because I need to move it up, need to bump it up by a week as opposed to when I usually would do it. So we'll talk about that here in a little bit. So last sprint, let's go. All right, guys, we're done. That was it. Put my little thing on there. I've been joined by a different cat this time, so she is being her usual feral self. How's everybody doing? We doing good? We feeling good? No, book not done. This is $98 cat. $2 cat is I don't know where he went off to. Which the joke, I'm sorry for those of you who don't know. The we joke that when we adopted these two cats, it was $100 fee. And so everybody's like, "Oh, well, it's like 50-50, right?" And it's like, no. Brain cell wise, $2 for one, 98 for the other one. Let me switch us over to our chat and we will chat for a few minutes and wrap up. Yeah, those go by so quickly. I don't know what it is about doing sprints with you guys. I literally will just like I jump every time the alarm goes off and I'm just like, "Hello?" When did that happen? Yes. Continue grooming while I'm right here. That's cool. Oh my gosh. That was good though. I hope everybody was able to get some work done. I certainly did. I got so much done. Oh, did you really? How did you like it? I still need to finish it myself. I'm sorry. It really did. Every single time we do a sprint, I always say it and I will continue to say it because it's always true. Tis always true. You can today. Oh, okay, perfect. I have it on audiobook. I just need to actually like play it while it's actually like while I'm actually working on stuff, which because I got I which a cool thing hubby set up for me, which again we love hubby. He set up this thing which again don't ask me the technicality of it, don't ask me the logistics of it. I don't under I just go I want thing to work this way. He makes thing work. So he set up a KVM thing for my computer. So basically, I have my laptop, which I've been like, I really just want to have like my laptop for my writing stuff, and then my home computer for like just personal use. And so he was like, got it, KVM. So basically, it's like he plugs both of them in, and I just hit a little button, and my thing goes, oop, okay, you want to work on your laptop now? Here's your laptop on these two screens. Oh, you want to go back to your PC? Boop, press the button and it goes back. Like it's absolute magic. Can can you not, Luna? Do you always have to do this? Anyway, say hello. Say hello. But she must. Yes. She must. She is the most extra. It's so funny cuz like when we first got them like many years ago, again, I think they're almost 8 now. Yeah, I think you guys are almost 8 now cuz we got them in 2019 and they were like babies. 7 or 8 anyway. Um she is definitely the more as you've oh Dad's got the vacuum. Can't have that. Okay, run away. Be free. Hubby turned on the vacuum in the other room and she did not like that. It's okay, it won't hurt you, I promise. You've seen that thing before. Absolutely feral, both of them. All of us. This is the house of feral. But okay. All right, my lovelies. I as usual these go by way too quickly and I enjoy doing these with you. And I might, again, I think I mentioned it once before. You see what she just did to me? Rude. Um, I'd love to start doing these like more like once a week, but I don't know. I don't know how we feel about that. Um, I have a lot of stuff to work the kinks out of here coming up, which I'll talk more about here coming up, but we will get there when we get there, sort of thing. But for now, um, so usually I do every other week for the streams where I do one during the week, one on the weekend morning, and then we like rotate. And usually when we would do the next one, which would be weekend morning, I'm actually going to be out of town for my next author event, which will be really fun. And I'm going to be out of town for that one. So obviously I won't be here to stream for that. So because of that, instead of pushing it out further, I'm going to push it in. So it won't be this coming up weekend, it'll be the next weekend. And I'll post about it in the community tab as I usually do. So that'll be a lot of fun. Work on some more projects and that kind of thing. So yeah, I think that's again, it is the end of the day. My brain is just it's gone. Goodbye. So on that note, I will let you guys get back to your evening. I thank you so much for joining me and for sticking it out here with me and the feral, crazy book lady that shows up on your screen occasionally. So I appreciate you guys and thank you for joining for today's stream. And I will see you guys next time. So again, look out for the community tabs here coming up. I will go ahead and post that, especially I think early next week. I will put the official like time and all that kind of stuff as I usually do, but keep an eye out for that. And otherwise, I will see you guys in the next stream. So have a good evening.